Enough walking for today. We set up camp here. In case you boneheads have forgotten, the world is broken. Very broken. The dead walk the earth, and what remains of civilization is at the mercy of forces we barely understand.
What makes you think we're gonna find something different at this new place?
I don't know that we will, but at least we'll be sure.
Sure of what, exactly?
I don't know.
His memory's going again.
Your name is Russman. Russ Man.
That my first or last name?
We don't know. You're just Russman. Anyway, you're a former operative from Broken Arrow. You've been walking the Earth since the, incident.
Yeah. I think I remember. The town.
That's right.
That's where you found us!
When we met, you already had your lapdog in tow.
What do you mean, lapdog, huh? I'm the only one who knows what to do!
Don't talk stupid, Stu. All you know is whatever the German tells you to think.
I don't think you're in any position to ridicule Mr. Stuhlinger, particularly given your own proclivities.
You better watch your mouth before you say something you regret, boy.
Enough! We need to remember why we're here. We've all been jumping through hoops for reasons we don't fully understand.
Fully understand?
All right, for reasons we don't understand at all. Point is, we do it. We keep moving, we keep fighting. It's what we do, day in, day out. If you really need a reason why we do this, I'll give you one. We do it because doing something, anything, is better than doing nothing.
The rift is less than one day's travel. We move at dawn.
What if we don't find answers?
Then we'll just have to ask more questions.
The structural integrity of the Earth is barely maintained.
Attention, my corporeal friends. You can hear me, yes? Our journey reaches ever closer to its conclusion. This location represents the mind piece that must fall beyond the physical picture of the mortal mind. Thus, highly forehead of glory, our account needs to descend. I will with God, there's nothing left to achieve this objective.
Okay. Don't worry. I'm not hurt. Badly.
My communications are more fractured below ground. It is essential that you find the parts needed to do.
I suspect this place was a ghost town long before the tectonic shift. I will concede that this is exceptionally lightweight for a grenade launcher. Yeah, perhaps we could assemble some kind of device to pry the cell door from its hinges? I think his own fear may have led him to lock himself inside the cell. Ah, this is most fortuitous! Most fortuitous indeed! Much like the perk drinks, alcohol can affect you in ways you may not expect. appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. Its destructive power just may prove useful. I will practice with this one until such times as you see fit to give me two. Finally, we have adequate lighting to facilitate our endeavors. Hey, Stuhlinger! Yeah, you see that little 2 with an X next to it? It means twice as much!
Insta-kill!
Alas, my metamorphosis into killing machine is only temporary. Inevitable. Make this quick! You're a creature of simple tastes, aren't you? Here's an obstacle for us. Its destructive power just may prove useful. Please, make me stronger. That's all I ask. Personally, I do not care for this stuff, but it is not without its uses. You are getting far too close for my comfort. Want to take it? Gentle. There remains the problem of just what to do with his upper torso. These crawlers will regret their hostility when the big guy shows up. Primary is empty, but what of my secondary? I return the favor in kind. Crawlers are such a pain. Can't we enlist some help here? Apart from the persistent threat of death, it would appear that today is my lucky day. Perhaps our oversized friend may wish to toy with this little runt. This weapon is clearly empty, but what of my other? Far more intimate encounter than I would have wished for. Surely one of my weapons has ammo? At this moment, I suspect that I will fare better with my other weapon.
Double punch!
I wish we had more rewards based on simple mathematics. Before you ask, no! My legs aren't shaking! Does anyone around here like candy? Ah, yes, like so many things in life, something is missing. Will this hit the spot? Much like the perk drinks, alcohol can affect you in ways you may not expect. I trust you also provide said service in areas we cannot actually see. Typically known as a streak. Are we still working as a team? A reluctant and unlikely After you consume this, I trust you will assist us. He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. While I usually enjoy puzzles and brain teasers, this seems like an unnecessarily tedious diversion at this particular juncture. Such folly plays little role in my decision-making. My primary is empty! Ooh, but what of my secondary? What is it you want? Do you even know? What is it with you freaks always trying to touch me?
Insta-kill!
For now, such methods of dispatch are highly effective. I now know why it's called insta-kill. Evidently, acts of violence beget yet more acts of violence! Damage to your cranium is undeniable! I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage. My hands are chafing from this repetitive action! collective future is now brighter, if only a little. No more! Your collective mass speaks volumes! The moment you touched me, your fate was sealed! Perhaps this liquor bottle may be useful.
Insta-kill!
Maximum effectiveness, minimum effort. I think he's seeking out a place of safety. I understand that I cannot have both. I think his own fear may have led him to lock himself inside the cell. Fear not. I will formulate a plan for my escape. This is exhausting. appears to be something of a foregone conclusion. No more top-shelf purchases for you. Perhaps we can find a way to trigger such blasts at a time of our own choosing. Will this hit the spot? He appears to have cleared an obstacle for us. His destructive power just may prove useful. Glasses, my vision is already 20/20. Some birds of prey are thought to possess 20... Am I expecting too much? This should be relatively straightforward, so long as I take note of every step and every turn. How is it that non-corporeal entity is capable of robbing me? What good would it do? The presence of this device appears to be a universal constant wherever we travel. Is it possible that this machine has been sent across time itself? There has to be some other force at work here. These things cannot simply be. I see innumerate potential outcomes. Some might hit more than others. Oh! Oh! Please bear in mind that I do not possess an inner cowboy to unleash. Transaction. I think he's seeking out a place of safety.
Insta-kill.
Alas, My metamorphosis into killing machine is only temporary. Most fortuitous indeed! I can't wait to get my hands dirty. This new location is bringing out the best in me. Increases over time. Our effort through the power of multiplication! Hey! Are you cognizant of your decreased limb count? No more top shelf purchases for you! Minimal brain activity evidence of consciousness. Not much, but at least it's something. I'm talking about the money. Clutching hand will bother me no more! I knew my fate would come down to diminished ammo! You will die, foul creature! Even if it has to be one limb at a time! This is exhausting! Top shelf purchases for you. My hands are chafing from this repetitive action. Fortunately, this weapon does not require that I am quick on straw. This weapon is clearly empty, but what of my other? The Mark II is indeed a significant enhancement.
Double points!
Field testing of this new weapon is proving extremely successful. Fortune smiles on the brave, and the beautiful, and the stupid.
Thank you
for your assistance in this matter. Just so you are aware, I am doing this with little or no assistance. I now know why it's called insta-kill. Yeah, just a thought. Has anyone ever raised the question of fallout? Radiation poisoning? Anyone? I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage. Hey! Are you even cognizant of your decreased limb count?
Insta-kill!
I am ready to lead the charge! Who's with me? Huh? Anyone? With glasses, my vision is already 20/20. Some birds of prey are thought to possess 20... Am I expecting too much? Oh, no. I think there was a hair in it. Perhaps this ammo deficiency is only temporary. I had hoped this would actually be a labyrinth. They are, after all, significantly more navigable. Towers. I must not forget the significance of the towers. Is there a method for achieving this second stage upgrade without actually completing the first?
Sam!
I suspect his anger is directly related to the loss of his legs. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russman. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. Arr! Field testing of this new weapon is proving extremely successful. Zero! Nil! No more top shelf purchases for you! Horse in the mouth. Horses can and will bite if provoked. No good deed goes unpunished. Your deed wasn't even good. Your execution was executed with exemplary precision! Oh, hey, Misty! You see how good I'm doing? My ammunition is rapidly approaching 0 level! Keep coming, foul beast! My marksmanship will continue to improve exponentially! Get horse in the mouth. Horses can and will bite if provoked. at least it's something. I'm talking about the money. I'm very mistaken. That was a headshot! Does the phrase, the least I can do, mean anything to anyone?
Double points!
I am confident that you did not, in fact, see that coming. I admit to being perplexed by the localized nature of such a blast. I recognize the relationship between cause and effect, and that's effect with an E as opposed to affect, as in affectation, something you carry around, Russell. Affectation of bravado. Yes, I see what you're up to. At least it's something. I'm talking about the money. Whoa! There's blood everywhere. I can only describe that as a microtransaction. That was a headshot! I fear I shall never be able to scrub this wretched stench from my skin. A few scraps thrown the needy. This is most fortuitous! Most fortuitous indeed! Unlike some people around here, I derive no pleasure from killing. You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limb at a time! Ooh! It's better than nothing, albeit by the tiniest of margins. One limb at a time! At this point, I would like like to draw my attention to my rather dire ammunition situation? Listen to me, all of you! Maintain a respectful distance at all times! You will die, foul creature, even if it has to be one limit at a time! My only regret is that I did not discover this weapon during our earlier endeavors.
Insecure.
A few scraps thrown the needy. Let's make this quick!
Double points.
Hey, Stuhlinger! Yeah, see that little 2 with an X next to it? It means twice as much! I wish we had more rewards based on simple mathematics. I will, of course, repay the favor in due time. No more top-shelf purchases for you. Please, make me stronger. That's all I ask. I would feel safer not carrying this around in my pocket. You never know what might happen. Evidently, I have no option but to trust you with this. I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage. Glasses, my vision is already 20/20. Some birds of prey are thought to possess 20... Am I expecting too much? Oh dear. Once again, I must face the Horde in order to locate an item of indeterminate purpose. Oh, no. I think there was a hair in it. I didn't even look at my assailant, but I think I've been mugged! You wish to perpetuate my misery? Yeah, thank you, I guess. Please, make me stronger. That's all I ask. I'm intolerant to sugar and dairy. Hope that neither is an ingredient in this beverage.
Great. These gallows are positioned in the optimum location. Find the necessary parts.
Ah, yes, like so many things in life, something is missing. Glasses, my vision is already 20/20. Some birds of prey are thought to possess 20... am I expecting too much? No. I think there was a hair in it! explain my current effectiveness in combat. I can only hope that the value increases over time.
Interkill!